Phoenix with a sunshine. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy.
That one was good. I'm not even gonna cap. It's gonna be all over TikTok. Shut up.
And finally, last but not least, our fourth finalist in the Jersey Design Contest is...
I blame too.
We have this Dotcation gaming jersey, designed by T-Real Talk 211. What can you tell us about this?
I really love the colorways of this jersey, like the sand on the bottom half and the beach vibes going up on the top half. It all comes together for one piece. It's kind of like art.
It's pretty awesome that you can take a theme like a vacation and actually make a jersey that...
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you can join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin,
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Here's the starting group for Houston. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Matthews out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wood in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Golden State, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with the Beast. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And Wall kicks to Tate. With the drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's the Beast. 43. Ooh.
He is a highlight reel unto him.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd. Pleaser to the 10th degree.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Warriors shooting their first free. Through the night here.
Personal foul. First.
That's good from Cruz. First quarter, just over a minute played.
E
They've been struggling
R
here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry
A
spell for sure.
J I.
Gafford against Wall. Pass to Wood, and here is Green. Houston moving it around. And they get it, and the layup is good.
Oh my gosh. Give me the ball. I'm not playing.
outstanding at sharing the ball with his
I'm
open team.
in the post real quick.
A true leader on and off the floor. Wall is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it. I mean, he raised money for
Little
rent
boy.
assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
Hits it from three-point range.
Wall actually can score from anywhere on the floor, but he likes to keep the triples flowing, just to keep the defense on its toes and respecting his jump shot.
Matthews passes to Tate. The kick out to Wall. Passes it to Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
He did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still... threw that down pretty hard.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Payton comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Porter. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Utah Jazz. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Warriors leading by 5. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know that there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Warriors have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Kuminga kicks to Poole to the left wing. Shoots the 3.
Come on, Jordan Poole. How you miss that wide open 3?
See him miss.
I should smack you, honestly.
Martin the pass to Schroeder. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Christopher. Nailed from three-point land.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And here is Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's the Beast, covered by Martin. Cruz, the pass to Poole. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established his position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt,
completely new 5 on the floor. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To the paint, rejected by Cruz. And so in the game for the Rockets. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And there's Gordon, and it's Wall, and it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. Here's Cruz. Lucky 7 cuts in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putbacks.
Outside Gordon. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. It's Matthews on the wing. Shoots over Kuminga. And the shot is long.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
it's clearly been their edge, and with close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. No good from Cruz.
Bro.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And Matthews kicks to Tate. The dish to Gordon. Fires from 14. They get it again. And it's blocked by Cruz. And they get it back. Wood. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Here's the beast. Thompson from long range.
Woo! Thompson.
Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. We might be talking the all-time list here.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this.
I don't count Russ because I'm like that.
Didn't you and Yoni get killed by Courage JD? A nigga that played fucking Fortnite?
Oh. Bro, how does he not know who that dude is? Oh my.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down. Last possession. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Okay.
All fused up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup courtesy of Gatorade.
Well, I can't tell
for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guards.
I took the 3D glasses.
He's out there with Kuminga, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. One area where Wood does a lot of damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
And he comes up with the deuce.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very...
Oh! That's a freaking clip.